What's up, everybody? Trucker Gavin. I'm in the truck tonight and I need dinner. I ordered some food and y'all about to see what I ordered. I ordered from Outback. Caesar salad, a lobster tail, some bread, a steak, sour cream, butter, and all of that stuff. So I'm about to start eating. I'm gonna start with this Caesar salad. They only gave me one dressing, which I think is just crazy. You know, I appreciate everybody that be watching the channel, cause honestly, I didn't expect to get many views. So you can see the laptop behind me. Before the food came, I was actually editing that barbecue ribs video. So this is not enough Caesar dressing at all. It's good though. That is good. Their Caesar salads at Outback got better. So I don't remember it tasting like this. It's been a long day, and this is so good. Alright, that was good. Next, I'm gonna bust open this. Got the steak and this baked potato. It's actually still warm. That steak smells good as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. The steak smells good. The steak smells good. I know I ain't like show y'all what none of this food look like, but I'm sorry. But give y'all a little view real quick. So y'all see. Split this potato down the middle. Oh, it's got the salt on it. I should have ordered some of that bread that they be having. Matter of fact, I think they gave me some of that bread. Oh my God, they gave me a whole loaf of it. Yeah, I gotta warm that up. Bust that potato open. Outback, y'all need to, with y'all to-go orders, y'all need to start, y'all really need to start putting salt, pepper, extra Caesar dressing, things of that matter in there. Put my sour cream on there. You know, a lot of people ask me about a certain video I made when I was talking about not wanting to drive trucks anymore, right? Or whatever I said. A lot of people ask me about that I know personally. And I'll speak on it since people want to know. It's not that I don't like truck driving. Like, that's not the issue. I actually do love being a truck driver. I'm gonna get a little personal on this. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's not that I don't like truck driving, because I really do. It's just the fact of, like, one, when I look over my whole trucking career now, right? One, I just don't think that the money equates to the amount of time that I am working, or that, like, I have to be in a truck. You know, because today, for instance, right? It's a nice day outside. I had a local job or something, because when I was out with kids, you know, did something like that. But since I don't, I'm about to try to stay, you know, it's different. It's okay. I mean, for it to be Outback, it's not bad. That definitely is medium. Definitely pretty good. But I just feel like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. When me and the mother of my kids were together, and I was a truck driver, I feel like everything was easier for me. Just because, like, I had everything in one central place. So it's like, I could come home on a weekday, or whatever the case may be, because I've been driving trucks for my oldest daughters. I've been driving trucks as long as my oldest daughter has been alive. So it would be like, I may get off of work and, you know, go home, and my kids are there, see them or whatever, do what I gotta do. Now, it's more like the lobster tail. I may get home on a weekday for a few hours or something, but oh yeah, she's still warm too. Ooh. I may get home for a few hours or whatnot, but I'm not able to, like, see my kids that day because of other problems. I'm not going to speak on here. I'm going to try this lobster tail though. Oh my God. That is crazy. But I'm not able to, like, see. This lobster tail, oh my god. Outback, y'all really stepped y'all game up. Oh, this right here is amazing. It probably isn't amazing. I'm probably just hungry as shit. But back to what I was saying, I don't get to see my kids all the time. So, like, cause like when I come home, everything isn't in one place, and y'all know how it be being a truck driver. It's like, oh my god, this Outback steak is so good today. Like, whoever on the grill at Outback up Ebenezer Road. Oh, that's not Ebenezer, I don't think. Is that Ebenezer? I think it's Ebenezer Road. Up there in Perry Hall, Maryland. Man, bruh. I ain't never had no steak like this from Outback, and I'm not even at the restaurant. I'm in the fucking truck. But yeah, I just want to be there more for my kids. I got 2 daughters that deserve everything. You know, me, I didn't have a father growing up. I didn't meet my father till I was 19, so. You know, so I don't want my daughters to know that. And I also just want to play more a part of their life. Like, I want to be able to at least take them to school or pick them up every day. Or at least take them to the park. Or at least, you know, something like that. Like, I want to do those type of things with my kids. Also, I feel like trucking just takes a toll on your relationship life, your dating life. It's like, and that's part of the reason why, like, my last relationship didn't work, to be honest with y'all. Like, because of trucking. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Niggas getting y'all, people getting y'all CDL out there. It's gonna come a time where anybody would get tired of this shit. Anybody would get tired of dealing with somebody who's always away. Doesn't know when they coming back. Comes back home. Has to leave at like weird times. Anybody would, you know? And then that's how, then you're gonna just start having issues in your relationship. It's going to start with that, and those things trickle down to other things. And next thing you know, you a truck driver, and you got 2 kids. Or you may have more kids, you know. So that's my main thing of why I want to get out the truck. Now, what necessarily I want to do outside of trucking, I really don't know. I mean, I got a couple of ideas, like, you know, I was in the military, so I could go to school for anything. That's not really the issue of, like, what I'm gonna do. I just don't know. Because I feel like when you be a truck driver for, you know, years. I've been driving trucks for 7 years now. When you've been driving trucks this long, your life just becomes this truck. Like, I can't explain it to you. It's like, I literally look at a truck as like a house. Like, the same way you look at home, that's how I started looking at a truck. And it's like, you just get trapped in it. It's like, when I first started driving truck, I was only going to be like away and stuff for like 6 months. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do these six months, get my experience, go local. The issue was, when I went local, I ain't had that much driving experience. So I ain't had that much driving experience. So I wasn't getting the high paying jobs. Now it's a little different. You know? And I ain't up here to tell y'all I ain't never got. I had a lot of shit on my driving record, but now my license clean. I ain't had nothing like serious happen in like the last 3 years or so. But and what I'm doing now, like where I'm at, not bad. A lot of people message me and stuff on Instagram and ask me what do I actually do. I always tell them the same thing. I volunteer to be a truck driver because I volunteer, but I'm just eating. But better I was saying, if you a truck driver, you OTR, you whatever you are, right? And let's say you're dating somebody out there. You're dating somebody. It don't matter if you're dating it doesn't matter who you're dating, right? It doesn't matter if you're a man dating a woman or a woman dating a man. Eventually that other person is going to get tired of it. I'm telling you. They're going to get tired of you not being there. They're going to get tired of you being away. And like I said, you're gonna start to have other issues that are further than you just being away because you're a truck driver. So, to everybody trying to get their CDL, think about those things before you jump out there and just get the CDL. If you got kids, think about that shit. Also, think about how there are several other trades that you can get to in a short amount of time that you'll make more money than a truck driver. The average truck driver right now making like, I'd say 60 to 70,000. Now, there are a lot of truck drivers making off of that, but I'm talking about you, the average person, you watching this video that don't even know if you want to get your CDL. I'm talking to you. You probably gonna come in the game making 60, 70,000. You're gonna have a BS work schedule. You barely gonna see your kids. You barely gonna see your mother. You barely gonna see whoever it is. You're gonna be working. Now, if you single, you a young single person, lock in, do it. Lock in and do that. Go OTR, stack your bread up, do whatever it is you need to do. But if you got kids and stuff, you got a wife, a husband, kids, elderly mother, grandmother, bruh, you might as well just try to find another trade. I'm gonna be real with you. Find another trade. It may take you longer to complete the school, because the same way that these trucking companies are paying for people to get their CDL, just quick secret, this isn't the only industry that does that. Like, you could be an electrician. It's companies that'll pay for you to get your electrician cert. Companies that'll pay for you to be a crane operator. Companies that'll pay for you to get whatever certifications you need to work on a ship. So don't use the excuse of, oh, the CDL was free. Because the CDL isn't free. If you work for a company that's paying for your CDL, that CDL ain't free. You know why I say the CDL ain't free? Because if you quit, let's say they pay for your CDL. Now, when I was first started driving, these companies was like doing reasonable things. Like, oh, you got to stay here 9 months, or a year. It was always a year to 9 months that I would hear. Before I go any further, I went to a private CDL school, All-State Career in Baltimore, Maryland, best CDL school. But back to what I was saying. These companies, they'll say, yeah, you know, we'll pay for you to get your CDL. You give us 9 months or a year, maybe 2 years, right? I always heard 9 months to a year, but now, bro, these companies want you to do 2-3 years because they pay for you to get your CDL. Something in reality that doesn't even cost that much, bro. So where that company, in 2-3 years, that company that made a shit ton of money off of you, and they probably paying you some BS rate. A lot of these mega carriers, there's really no room for growth. A lot of these starter companies, the most money you're going to make is being a driver trainer. And in my honest opinion, you're not technically being a driver trainer. Only thing they doing is doing cheap labor. I may explain to you. When you go to a mega carrier, most of them, at least by experience at Western Express, at Western Express, me and my trainer drove that truck like a team truck. Hold on. At Western Express, that truck was drove like a team truck. Now, how much training can a trainer really do if he's asleep while I'm driving all day? And when he's driving, I'm asleep. What type of experience is that? Now, shout out to my trainer, Marshall. I ain't talked to him in a long time. I don't know if he watched my videos or not, but shout out to him. So, think about it like this. What training is really being done? It's not. And most of these driver trainers, you only got to you only got to have your CDL and work for that company for 3 months to a year before you're a driver trainer. And somebody that's been driving 7 months, bro, I'm going to tell you, I don't think that I became proficient in a lot of things with trucking. I still slack here and there. Like, I have a problem with oversleeping. But other than that, I don't think I became I don't think I became proficient at this job until I was driving for maybe, I say 4 years, bro. 4 years. When you go through 4 seasons, 4 years of seasons. When you go through 4 years of seasons, 4 summers, 4 winters, 4 springs, 4 falls. Now me, I was OTR for a while, so I mean, shit, I guess I'm kind of am still kind of OTR a little bit, but no, not really, but I was OTR, and during OTR I went to all the states in the lower 48, right? Not gonna lie, I'd never do it again, but that was some good experience. So I don't think that you should be training anybody in anything that's federally regulated, bro. They want to talk about DOT. Everybody always want to talk about all these regulations we got, truck drivers. They need to start regulating training. That's what they need to do. They need to start to regulate the training of these drivers. And that brings me to my next point. I'm just talking, just telling y'all what's on my mind tonight. My next point is this. I want the rest of that salad. I think that flatbed should be an endorsement, bro. And I'm telling you, if my YouTube goes big, and I get some bread, I'm putting money behind that, bro. Like, I be seeing a lot of y'all flatbed drivers, bro, not securing them loads. And me, a former tanker driver, I drove tankers locally, and I drove tankers in the West Texas oil field. I need an endorsement to do that, right? Now, mind you, on a tanker, if the liquid's inside the tank, right, that liquid's not really coming out unless something is loose or cracked, broken, you know, that whole spill, right? Flatbed, you don't need an endorsement. But it's way more dangerous. But if you don't strap something right, or you don't put the little edge guards right, 'cause I just saw a dude today, swear to God, and I blew past his ass too. But I'm gonna tell you, I saw a driver today. He had like some steel beams with the straps over them, and it looked like the edges of it was pretty strong. I don't think it was steel beams like beams of a tall building, but they looked like steel beams to me. Like, I don't know about construction. Bruh, he ain't had no edge guards on there, straps flapping. Nah, y'all need an endorsement. To do flatbed, I believe you need an endorsement, and you need to take a test. I mean, obviously you need to take a test to get an endorsement, but you need to take a class. I went completely off topic. I'm sorry. But that food was great. Outback has stepped their game up a lot, because I really don't like Outback like that. And that was just a talk with Trucker Gavin. I think I'm gonna just, you know, name this something like a talk with Trucker Gavin or something. But once again, I appreciate everybody like, commenting, subscribing, watching the videos. I got an incoming phone call right now, so I'm about to end this video. Yeah, hello, I'm just ending up my vlog. Give me a second. So, yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Bitch. Hello. So I'm back again. Completely different day. I got Outback again. So this time, okay, they gave me some butter. Oh, they did give me bread and butter. Okay, they gave me bread and butter. We got bread and butter. Let's see what I got today. Today I got a bloomin' onion, which let's see if it's still crunchy. That's good. That is good. Good stuff right there. Look, I'll try any spot. So if you're a truck driver, or if you're just somebody that, you know, likes to eat, just hit me up. Suggest a place, and I'll do a honest food review on it. Dang, camera's about to die, so I guess the video's over. Well, it's about to be. So, should have charged it. So, I'm finished eating this bloomin' onion from Outback. And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Like, comment, subscribe, please. I guess that's like a heavy big. It's like, nah. Do what you want to do. I should have got Qdoba. I should have got Qdoba today. But I went with a blooming onion. I guess it's healthy.